Alrighty then. I feel as though we're nearing the end of the game, and we might. I feel like we're probably gonna be either today or tomorrow. Did I suffocate in the last one? Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Because I died to suffocation at the bramble, at Hollow Bramble. Or Bramble... Dark Bramble, that's what it's called. Okay then. Let's rest camp, Hollow Vine. Wellspur hinted that reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of the Hollow Vine they crashed their ship into. Okay, did I actually screw something up there? I feel like I screwed something up there. Okay, I know how to get there though, so. Let's go to Dark Bramble then. Oh, no, it's not Dark Bramble. You know what? Aha! That's what I thought. Also, what was I just targeting? What was I targeting? Oh, hey, it's back. It's still there, what? I didn't break it. I know I didn't break it, but it's funny that, 3 times in a row I looked away and I looked back and it was still there. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. There you are. I'm on my way, pal. I can use as much fuel as I want here because of the fact that I'm not exactly going to I'm going to a place with the fuel canister, so I can just refill my fuel there. So that's why I guess I don't need to really worry about fuel consumption here. Yeah, the easiest one's that one. Yeah. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're getting. Get it. Get it. Alright, so we made it. Wait a second. Isn't there a distress beacon in Bramble Hollow? Are we supposed to follow that? Oh, that makes so much more sense, though. Because I thought we were just wandering around aimlessly, like, until we get somewhere that is actually, like, something important. We did find that one place, which I'm sure we're gonna have to revisit later for story reasons. But yeah, here, okay, so you want me to go this way, huh? Alright, yeah. I suppose we better get then. Get it. Get it. He's groovy and never glooby. Okay, yeah, okay, so I just tried to go the other way. But I didn't realize that I didn't think about just going this way. Huh? How did I get here? Bruh. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but are we in Giant's Deep? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Dude. Alright. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. Personal best. Oh, never thought you'd see one of these beasties outside. Okay, so we're not in Giant's Deep then. Never mind. Those were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Ugh, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Interesting. Okay. How do you go inside? Oh, I fell. Oh, hi. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess jellyfish are only useful for insulation from energy. Again, do not eat. Useful for insulation of energy. So, what you're saying is, and this might be a bit of a long shot, but to get to the core, what we need to do is climb inside of a jellyfish. I feel like it was just zapped me though, because the jellyfish are electric too, aren't they? So then, also, where am I? Oh, we're still on Hollow. We're still on the Hollow, aren't we? Or not Hollow. We're still on. Ah, where are we? What's it called? What's it called? I don't know what it's called actually. So, Never mind, I suppose. I forgot what the plant is called. Dark bramble, that's what it's called. I don't know how I forgot that. I'm going back for my not a long shot. Well, that just kind of spoiled it for me. I was going to try it for myself. I was planning on trying it for myself, but you just kind of told me that that was right. It's alright. I forgive you. Alright, so I came from that way, but I'm pretty sure there's just another exit over here somewhere. Sorry, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Nice. Steady. Steady. Okay, but I do think that we might have to go over here and then we'll be able to track something at some point, probably. Here we are. Okay, is there... Oh! Right, now that we're moving that direction, we don't touch the stick again. Because that is there. I really sincere... Okay, we're missing it, so we're fine. Unless we don't, and then we touch it, and then it kills us. Shit, we're moving slower. Why do we have to move so slowly? Hey, pal. How's it going? Gosh. If only I could move just a little bit faster. No, this is quick enough. I just gotta count down the seconds. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah! Alright, so it's coming from down there. Oh shit, I'm gonna crash. The anglerfish are genuinely scary. They're only scary if you they're more annoying than anything, I think, because it's just it just makes traversing this area so sloggingly slow, which is just that part about this sucks, but you know, everything else is good. Oh, so this never launched. Oh wait, no, yes it did, but you know. Wait, these are the escape pods. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but the pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair damage or, more probably, await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Alright. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to the pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict: do not exit pod. Imagine being in this situation and seeing that. That must be so, like, horrifyingly scary. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different directions at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already. Vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will all be lost. And soon I will have 1 minute of oxygen left. Oh wait, I already do have 1 minute of oxygen left. We will follow the... Yeah, there it is. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. I suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons. Decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone who could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay. Emergency escape latch. Alright, let's see it. Alright. Wait. I'm coming undone, irate. I'm coming undone tonight. Oh. Ah! I'm dying. I'm dying in the same way that they are. I died in the same way that they died. That's actually pretty funny. My mind must have been terrified. What for? Oh, I guess of the anglerfish, maybe? I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about, to be honest, so... First thing, distress beacon. I'm going to Bramble Hollow. Quantum Man. It went, I'm curious, it went off screen, but it didn't disappear. Like, look at that. Oh wait, no, I didn't realize that. Yeah, okay, there it is. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we made it. Alright, so I'm still going in the correct direction. Cool. Okay, now that I'm here, we go around. Actually, wait, what? Ah, there it is. It is interesting that it's just kind of spiraling through the thing. Alright then. Twenty who come here searching for us. We followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but we can now go, but now can go no further. So it's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this horny seed. Yeah, thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Whereas the vessel's beacon is dying soon, we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside or attempt to figure out how this happened. My dearest hope is that the others escape pods get out safely. Alright, so let's see it. There's the vessel. Alright then, let's go. Nice, it is inside of here. Actually, the best way to go would be up here, and then now that we're over here, make it as straight of a shot as possible. And go. Perfect. This should be funny. What part about this is funny to you? This is like, I'm scared that either I'm gonna run out of oxygen because I'm going so fucking slow, or I'm going to accidentally speed up at some point and just die. But better yet, oh my god, there's another one there. There's so many! Can you just please hurry up so that I can get further away? This is what you meant when you said the anglerfish are scary? Yeah, I know, I've been to this place before. But oh my god. Get away from me. Please. I don't want to see you. So that I can... You just... Okay. Screw it. Turns out we can speed up here. Just barely, though. But we're still not going to make it, so... What the fuck ever. How do you even make it through without... just... I can go, quickly, come on. I swear to God, here we are. Here we fucking are. So don't you dare give me oxygen. Give me oxygen. There's no fucking oxygen. I have no oxygen. I'm gonna die here because there are no trees or anything. Like, I don't even see an immediate way to get in. How are you... If only it weren't for the fucking anglerfish, dude. If the anglerfish didn't exist, that section would be reasonable to get through that whole thing without... Oh my god. I guess something you can do there, to be completely fair, you can go send your scout through, and then you can go get a refuel with feldspar. So that's probably what I'm gonna do this next time. Actually, I'm coming undone, irate. I'm coming undone, too late. I'm coming undone. What the flip? Wait, Owen, do you know if the anglerfish get activated if you, like, bump into them at all? Oh. New text. You're no longer going to give me hints except for the one place that will not be named. What's the one place that will not be named? Yes, they do. Okay, damn it. You found feldspar and they're in dark bramble? Dark stars. Your stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. You're never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then, either. Still, we gotta fish him up out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gaussen and have him prepare a ship. It really should be Gaussen who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear that they're alive and unharmed. Alright. Anyway. What was I doing here? Oh, hey, there's an anglerfish exhibit. I didn't even realize that. Launch tower. All right. Here we go. Here we go. As quick as possible, because I don't have all the time in the world. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Oh, hi. Dude, I just turned around and it's there, I swear to God. Alright. Here we go. Distress beacon. Is that much fuel to get over there? That should be enough. But it might not be. If not, we'll just give it an extra kick. It was. Now we can safely go through here. I know that we can safely go through here without any problems. And then follow the lights. No cut. Alright then. shit, dude. Where is Feldspar? This is bad. This is real bad. Oh, well, actually, maybe not. Because you can just leave at any point and my scout's still in there. Oh, perfect. I didn't realize that. So we get that. We get that. Now we're good. Perfect. Go a little bit. I wish I could go a little bit faster, but really not. Cool. So then we go over here, go straight forward, and we're good. Alright, I'm putting down my controller, and I just gotta wait. Alright. I think we should be good. Yeah, we're good. But there was another one right there, so I should be cautious of that. I don't know why it's red in there. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're golden, even. This is the vessel, huh? Let's see. This place looks good, important even. Oh my god, there was oxygen right here. No, I was so close. Golden Freddy? No, not Golden Freddy. Definitely not Golden Freddy. Alright, so what's your deal? Oh. Alright. Oh, nice. And then what if I bring you over here? Alright, so what do you do if I bring you over there again? Ship log updated. Is this a passcode? Ah! Stay still. Cool. I don't know what any of this does. I can also put that away at this point. Here's something. This is the Eskow's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp. Our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Oh, that's tragic. I do wish there would be... some kind of... I don't know why my flashlight isn't on. I don't know how to... I don't know what to do. I don't know what that machine is. Are you not going to activate, really? Okay, there we go. I don't know. Huh? This is crazy. Nothing's happening, and that seems like a passcode of sorts, but I have no idea how it works. What's even worse is I'm running out of fuel, and it's not like I'm gonna be getting any more anytime soon. So this is the end. What? No, stop. Okay. What? Stop. What are you doing? Do I have to go a little bit closer? What is your deal? Stop going back. Stop going back in. Okay, it's just broken. It's broken. The thing is broken. I can't do anything. It's not letting me progress. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, this is just a puzzle. You have to get all the lines working. Alright then. So then... I think... Congrats, you found the vessel. What, you thought we were done? No, I didn't think I was done. But this doesn't seem to have any solution that has been recorded in any of the texts that I found throughout the game. I want it to be there, 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 there. And then, how's the game going? Pretty good, but this part is a bit confusing, because it doesn't really explain much. Well, I made something, alright. Well, that's it, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna finish this loop, and then if I can't see any sort of way on how to solve the puzzle, then I'll ask for help. Because my brain isn't that big, you know? I'm not very smart, if you guys haven't picked up on it already for the rest of my playthrough. I'm a decent theorist, but, you know. Something I am curious about is how the marble phases through this thing. Ooh. Nice. He's groovy and never glooby. You can't get this from an egg. The sensation on your screen. The show that makes you scream. Say it with him, folks. Mr. Antenna's TV time. Right. Let's check the log. My controller disconnected. Wait, why can't I put it? Okay, there we go. I was like, my fingers weren't working and the cable was not going back into the controller. So... Alright, let's see what's going on. Frozen jellyfish, escape pod 3, or my grave, the vessel. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough. Alright, well. Feldspar's alive. It crashed their ship. Okay, yeah. Found the derelict Nomai vessel within deep within Dark Bramble. I activated the three-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. Yeah, some sort of password thing, or just some sort of code. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. I didn't understand that. Alright. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of two vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed, where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying and would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed... Yeah, okay. All three of the Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system, or one of the three. All three escape pods were launched, which were badly damaged. The survivors from detected two distinct beacons from the vessel, right? So... we found everything about it seems as though we've discovered literally everything about the quantum part of the game. Except I guess I don't even know if you can get to the eye from the quantum moon, but I don't think you can. 'Cause they would have, I think. What the flop? I think they would have told us how to if you could. Black Hole Forge, right, we still haven't been there. Ashton Project. Ruptured Core. I still don't get how this involves any of the things over here. Or, because everything is tied to each other, but I can't figure this out. Radio tower. Let's see. I guess this is I think this is the only thing left in this section. So we're gonna have to go visit this, I'm sure. Well then, let's make our way. Alright then. Ooh, it's one of these. I saw this on the internet. No, I missed. Okay, well. Whatever, so. Here it is. I immediately saw it. Alright. You there. I'm coming and on I run. Bring me with you. Yeah. What? Yeah. Epico. I was right. We can just crawl inside of the jellyfish to go in. Oh. Yeah, I'm so considering the lightning was literally making contact with me. I'm surprised it didn't exactly... Here we are. Oh, there it is. I'm surprised it didn't exactly do it. This must make the jellyfish feel very uncomfortable. They're jellyfish. They don't feel anything. It is slightly annoying, however, that we can't, Oh my god. Here we are. It is slightly annoying that we can't... What was I don't even know what I was saying. Never mind. Launch module projection stone. What is this? Tell me more, tell me more. Okay, so this is what they see in space, huh? Wait a second, is that the phantom moon? No. Is it actually? It might be. No, that's the ash twin. I wonder if you can see the phantom moon here. You can, and it's right here. Oh my god, it's going fast. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm alright. This part is so cool. Yeah? That was pretty cool. Tell me about this. Huh? What do you have to say? Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking mode will be the first to see the coordinates. Honored and terrified. Okay, yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, alright, here we are again. I still don't know what that is. That's like the one and only thing that I have wondered about this whole game that I've never once gotten an answer to. Is that circle right there. Literally ever since I saw this at first, ever since I saw that the first time, every single goddamn time I've asked, what is that circle? Or I've noticed the circle. I don't know if I've said it every time, but I've never gotten an answer. I have exciting news. It's almost ready to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. It means, are you in the thing? Well, data. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you. Oh, I haven't seen that. Okay. I thought I'd seen that before. I guess not. I guess some of the information blends together sometimes, so it makes sense. Alright then. No, wait. Alright. I assume this is a similar thing. Receiving data from probe, that number. Visualizing current trajectory of probe, that number. I'm sure it's different every time. Alright, so I guess these are all the different locations that they've been sent. I wonder what it would feel like to touch that. Imagine what it would feel like. Oh, that would be sensory overload, wouldn't it? Oh? Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Found by probe 9318054. That number isn't different. What do you mean? Which number isn't different? This number? Let's see. Is it? Or I guess they only did it until they got the information they needed. What is that? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Those are not coordinates, pal. I'm telling you right now, these are not coordinates. Those are not numbers. That's fake. That's not real. Alright, buddy, bucko, even. The probe that finds the eye of the universe. The probe that finds the eye isn't different. What do you mean? Isn't different from what? Oh, God, stop it. Alright, so let's see here. So it launched one of these things in one direction. It launched them in every direction possible until they found it. Until they found the eye of the universe, which is probe number 9. What is it? Like 9 million something something something. I know it was 9 million. Okay, so the probe that found it was 9,318,054. Right then. God, that's such a screen. That would be such a screenshot if I was able to get out of my suit right now. I wish I was, for the sake of the screenshot. And I wish I could just hide the UI right now, you know? Because this is literally a perfect screenshot. But unfortunately there's no way to do that, to my knowledge, so... Right then. Now, I think that's all we needed to do down here. Unless this is something. So what is this membrane? I'm walking along this, and this isn't normal. But it doesn't look like there's anything here. You don't need the electrical field to go back up, do you? Or you don't need a jellyfish to go back out, do you? I highly doubt it. I hope not, anyway. Please don't kill me. It shocked me, it didn't kill me. So, in other words, we're good. Oh, my ship is over that way. Here's my ship. Hello, hello, little stylus. Hello, Mario. It's being brought by the currents. Or is that an island? Alright then. Oh shit. I fell, didn't I? I'm actually going back under for the sake of... There's something here. I didn't even know that. Alright, exit, or damage to where? Damage to the hull, and... what the fuck? What is going on? Oh. Damage to the oxygen tank. Stop. Oh my god. Alright, and then the hole. So that should be... We should be good now, right? Yep, we're all good. We're simply built different. We're simply built different. I think we're gonna free fall in space for a while we figure out what to do next. Or even match velocity with the sun so that we don't go too far apart. Probe tracking module. Let's see. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found my coordinates marking location of the eye of the universe. Yeah, but that doesn't help. Those coordinates don't help. I guess that connects it to the Ash Twin project, which we still don't know how to access. Alright, let's go to the high energy lab. I forgot where that was exactly, but... let's go to the Ash Twin, because that seems to be a place that we haven't... This is probably the place that we've explored the least of out of everything. And it's almost completely... It's almost completely run dry of its sand. I can't find any sort of way to get inside still after all this time, though. forget which one this is. Which one is this? Ah. You'll help me for getting into the Ashton project? Yeah, that would be, well, no, not yet, but you know. Right, yeah, okay, right. I've been here, so it's actually nothing new. Why is the gravity so goofy right now? Oh my god. So that's the Ash Twin. I'm sure it's just a random ass cave in the middle of nowhere. Cause like I don't even know if I've explored all of these because it's just been, you know, it's been tough to tell, really. I haven't gone in here, though. Well, yes, I have. But I can't go in there anymore because, dude, I mean, I guess that's what the doze off thing is for. Alright, well. The place that will not be named has been named. I still don't know what that means. I don't know what the place that will not be named was in the first place. Could you name the place that will not be named so that at least I know what it is? Because you say it's been named, which means I know what it is. I'm just trying to figure out what you're referring to. Let's go to the White Hole station. Nope. Not you. That's actually just go to you right now. The Ash Twin project? You said except for the place that will not be named, which is the Ash Twin Project. I've known about the Ash Twin Project since the start of the game. What do you mean the place that will not be named? I've always known about the Ash Twin Project. It was literally one of the first things that was brought up. I don't know how I managed to overshot it by that much, though. You were just being ominous. Lame. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Bring me closer to you. Cool. Now we go over to you. And apparently there's still more to explore with you, which is curious because I was like 90% sure that I've seen everything that there is to do on here. Maybe there's something like out in the perimeter here. Maybe there's something to walk around. Something you can find here. How you get back to the black hole. But kind of hard to get back to the black hole if you don't know. Or, well, no, it's not hard to get back to the black hole because of this, but you know, it's just, what is this? Why can't I can't move while I'm in here. So what have I not seen here? Because I'm like 90% sure I've seen literally everything that this place has to offer. I've seen the teleportation. I've seen it all, man. I don't know why it thinks that. Well, this way's faster, but you know, that's the wrong way. Yeah, that's just glass. Alright then. Now that we're here, I don't know where I'm supposed to be right now. There's nothing to do. Nothing to see. I've seen everything already, in fact. What do you want? What else do you want from me? Oh, and could you help with this? I'm genuinely just lost, I think. Also, I gotta end stream very soon, so. What have I not seen in the black hole station? It doesn't make sense. I think it either wants you to warp back to Brittle Hollow with the projection stone and use it on a specific thing. That's kinda dumb. Fine, though. Fine. I've read everything around. I've read everything here. There are only like 2 things to read here, and I've read both of them. Which there's this, there's this, there's that. And then there's also nothing down here anyway, so I didn't need to come down here. Fine then. You want me to warp? Let's warp. Hurry up, dude. Alright then. So I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I've seen this already. Read the records you sent. They appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from... Yeah, okay, I've seen this. Are you winning, child? Excuse me, what haven't I seen about this? I've seen everything here. Oh my god. Well, at least that's over with. Are you winning, child? Yes, actually, I am. Ouch. Hoochie mama. Yeah, that's some BS. I don't know, man. Alright. Well, now we gotta check just to make sure. Just to make sure it's all filled out. It's all good. We're all good. We're all good. Where is it? Lighthouse Station. Appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed from the White Hole Station. Yeah, that's what I know. I noticed that too. That it said that. Negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. And they were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. Well, that's what the high energy lab is for. Well, after this loop ends, I'm ending stream. But yeah. We're going out with a bang. Get it? Because it's like it's a supernova, and also the eye of the universe is here, so it's implied that the Big Bang happens here. Alright, pal. Alright, bucko. Why can't I... Wait. No. Bring me back. Okay, so actually, I can't even get in anymore because you're supposed to go in from the sunless city from the very start of a loop. So I'm going to meditate until the next loop, and then at the end of that loop, I'm going... Wait. Oh, that may be too long, but once I get back to explore the high energy lab, I will... I will meditate, or I'll leave stream there. Anyway, Ash Twin is over there. But we're actually going to the Ember Twins, so... So let me recall how to get there. So, from here, all we have to do is find the gravity cannon, and here we are. And here we are. Alright, cool. And then we find Sunless City entrance down here. I'm glad that that's just engraved into my mind. I'm super glad that I don't have to look for it every time. Alright. Just to make sure, yeah, that is the high energy lab. Cool. So we gotta wait for this to sand up a little bit more. We gotta wait for it to raise even. Alright. It's taking a second. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. I'm just kind of stand on this. And it doesn't actually affect me at all. It's just for fun. Took you long enough. Still taking you long enough. You're taking long enough. Sand! Sand indeed, my friend. My compatriot. I did not touch it. I clearly did not touch that. Crap. Right? And it was like, and it was like this way. Yeah. That was really fast. Thank God. Nice. I'm so good at my job. Alright, so let's see. What could there possibly be to explore here that I haven't already seen? So we know that they did figure out a way to use warp cores. And we also know that they figured out a way to use time travel with this. Unable to retrieve scout because too many targets. Which is interesting. Have I read this? I don't know if I read this, actually. I have read that, okay. Asking us if that's possible. We've learned that it increases at an exponential rate. Not able to generate enough energy. Right, yeah, I've seen this. Definitely. But what about this one over here? Have I seen this? I'm sure I have. But we need to check it just in case. The Ash Twin project will be, or yeah. Okay, I've seen this. And then this is the end. So then, huh? What exactly is that? The purpose for that? Why is it saying I haven't explored everything when I literally have? So I am kind of curious, a little bit, maybe, if how it... First of all, how do we get back down? I guess we just have to go around. Did I just clip my head through the wait. I think I just clipped my head through the ceiling there. You would look closely at the tower pictures. They sometimes give logs. I already did that, yeah. I'll check them again just to make sure that it doesn't think that I haven't looked at any, one of them. But, yeah, I already did that. And then, just in case, I'm going to go back out this way and then this way, because I haven't actually seen... Shit. I haven't actually seen the state of the Sunless City when it's not filled with... or when this isn't powering it. But I can't go that way. And I can't go this way. So then... do I have another way of getting back to the Sunless City right now? Because my ship is also kind of... or I'm sure the Sunless City is mostly... gone. Alright, let's see though. Just to make sure. Alright, struggle. I don't think it's completely drenched, but it could be. Is there just no power here anymore? Stop. There we go. What is this again? Fossil overlook. But... yeah, so there's no power here now. So they get... what I'm getting from this is they get all of their power from... in the Black Hole Forge. God... that's a pain in the ass. That's, like, objectively just annoying. It seems like they need all of the power that they use for the Sunless City in order to just make, like, a 2-second time interval. Or a 1-second time interval, anyway. Anyhow. So I figured that out, but it doesn't count as me figuring that out because I've also... It's also saying I have more to explore here. So I really don't know what it wants me to do. Well, we're going back to the Ash Twin because at this point there's not much left on it. Is this the one that's... I don't know. I don't think I've been in this one before. I might have been, but I don't exactly remember it. This is the Sun Station teleporter. There is stuff down there, though I'm sure that's very important. Let's see. Still can't get in there. There's a puzzle. I don't feel like solving it. So instead of doing that, I will once again try to, and fail, to simply fly through and never mind, I actually made it that time. Okay. Sun tower offline as of 3 minutes 36 seconds ago. All other towers online. Alright. So we actually did do the thing. I just brute forced it and it worked. But it appears as though we can't actually do anything here right now. So nice. Is that's not the puzzle, is it? I don't... That's not a puzzle. So there must be another way of getting in there. But I really can't be bothered to figure it out. But now, I suppose there are 3 different ways of getting in there. Anyway, we still have to figure out how we could possibly get into the... how we could possibly get in. Do you want to know the solution to the puzzle? Yeah, sure, I'll take the solution to the puzzle, considering the fact that I've already been to the Sun Station, and I just got in... I just technically found another way in anyway. So I don't think it would hurt if I knew the solution anyway. I was just there. And then this one is... Ouch. Hoochie mama. Excuse me? Excuse me? Where are you coming from? Wait. That's coming from inside, like deep in, that's coming from inside. I've never been to this one, actually, I think. Well, not that I haven't been to it, but more like... Yeah, I really don't know which symbol that is. I don't know which one this is. But I gotta figure out a way in here, I suppose. Because it seems like this is the tower. Oh wait, no, it's just from the bottom. Okay, never mind. So... you can get into the room while the sand is at a level that covers the floor of the cactus. So you can just walk through. Oh. Well, that's underwhelming. To think that I was too stupid to figure that out. But I still... Oh, I just realized there's a dead Nomai here. I don't know how I never noticed this, but, yeah. I don't know why I expected it to move there, but... I feel like... this is just... there's gotta be... it's gonna be some, like, weird-ass puzzle to get in, isn't it? Okay, oh, and tell me this. Is the ability to get into the warp core, or not into the warp core, is my ability to get into the Ash Twin project, is that something that I'd reasonably be able to figure out on my own? Not right now, of course, because I gotta end stream, but, like, in your opinion. There's the end times music. Guys, it's the end times. I don't know why I went to my ship and didn't refill, though. Let's do that before we die. Well, okay, I thought I was dead there for a second. Maybe with a lot of trial and error. Okay. Trial and error just sucks, man. Is it the kind of trial and error where I have to wait like every 20 minutes to try it again? Or is it a good, or like any form of like decently interesting trial and error? Is it like me just trying to brute force something, or do I have to wait to the... I guess a better question is, do I have to wait till the end of each loop to try again? Like, does this need to be exposed when I'm trying? It is not interesting, but you do not need to wait until till the end of the loop. So can you do it at any point in the loop except for, I guess, the very start of it, because the ash twin is fully covered? Like how long do you need to wait until you can reattempt it? Does it just is it just like you can do it at any point, or is it you can't only do it at you only can't do it at the start, or oh, I guess. Outer Wilds. I like this game. I'm gonna do the DLC at some point. I'll probably play Sekiro after Outer Wilds, and then once I'm done with Sekiro, I'll do the DLC for Outer Wilds. Because I think I need a break from Outer Wilds after this. It's such a good game. I need some time to ponder, you know? You can only start after around 4 minutes, but it takes like a minute to try again. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad then. I'll take it. Well then. Thank you guys for sticking around. And I'm going to go do something else with my life right now. Oh yeah.